It started with a Reddit post. It was a simple question. What's up with the portal on Io? It wouldn't have been the first time for a player to see someone else doing something with an adventure, but this seemed like something more, and so the community dug as fast as they could. What was originally a question about Io turned into the biggest Destiny 2 secret ever. It only took a couple of hours for everyone to get through the puzzles and the bosses at the end of the journey, but the whisper of the worm awaited those who braved the depths of Io. I was away from home at the time of the post, but the more the community dug, the more exciting it felt. When the first screenshots of the worm surfaced, I texted my buddy with the info. He replied instantly. "That's crazy. We should try it tonight." The first night was just us exploring the area, getting to know the rooms in general. I mean, honestly, we weren't in any hurry. It was just to take in the sights and to figure out the best approach. While we were down there, I couldn't help but note how fascinating all of this was. There were hints at a new exotic in the Destiny API, but no one could have expected something like this. The crazy thing about all this was that even with collecting the weapon, there were still secrets to be found in the heroic version. That night, while I was still collecting information, I was glued to my screen watching T-Rex stream and figure out the fabled 7th chest from the Vault of Glass.
What is that? It's a ship?
Although people might argue that the reward for it wasn't as amazing, I didn't care. It was still so damn cool. The next day, I got together with my friend. We found a random on LFG, and we got the gun on our first try. We then went back in, and I walked them through how to grab the 7th chest. I was actually so excited to get the gun in the ship that I completely forgot to record any footage for this video. Now that it's been a week since the shenanigans began, I look back and realize how much fun it was. This was possibly the greatest thing I've done so far in D2. Curse of Osiris just wasn't up to par in quality, and Warmind was flawed with some good steps in the right direction. But this one secret quest gives me hope for the future. Think of it this way. The gun is stupid good. It's the original Black Hammer, the father of the Black Spindle, and boy does it hit like a truck. Not only is the gun itself powerful, but the lore tab that comes with it is just top-notch writing. This gun here represents everything that was great about D1. The power you could wield, the mystery of the universe, and just the overall fun of doing quests like this. This gun gives me hope for the future of Destiny 2 and the upcoming Forsaken expansion. Thing is, even with all the praise I can give it, there are still some problems. For instance, like how you can get unlucky and wait for hours for the correct public event.
Cabal again?
When I got the sniper, it would take another 14 to 15 public events for the Taken Blight one to spawn for everyone still waiting. You know what? That sucks. And Bungie should definitely relook at how events spawn and the rates of which ones show up. Ultimately, is this gun causing me to pre-order the expansion in its season pass? No, of course not. I've been burned too many times by too many promises and too many fixes to make a game as good as the first one. And you know what? Bungie has no one to blame but themselves for that. You can dangle as many exotics and gear as you can in front of me, and I still won't budge. However, after this gun, it's made me think I'll grab the expansion sooner rather than later. I'll see you next time.